The iPhone is a staple of technology in the new millennium, and rumors have run rampant leading up to the release of the iPhone 5. But is the wait finally over? Well, our resident Texpert Stephen Miano will either make our day or break our hearts with news of Apple's latest smartphone. All right, Stephen, we were just talking a little bit. Of course, you know I just recently switched over to the iPhone family and got the iPhone 4, but I mean, have they really officially announced this yet about the iPhone 5?
Well, yes and no. They sent out the press release invitation for the 12th, and they said something big is coming.
Right.
And if you look at the press release invitation, it has a big, the number 12 on it, and in the shadow there's the number 5.
There's a 5 there.
Yeah, and I mean, people were expecting something in September. The rumors have been running rampant. There have been leaked iPhone 5 cases and leaked iPhone 5 battery schematics, and they all kind of fit together. They've been talking about the new connector.
Right.
So, yeah, pretty good chance that we're going to get a new iPhone in next week.
Next week, probably, when this big meeting of the minds comes about.
Yep.
What are some of the differences that you see coming with the iPhone 5?
Well, I think there's some key and very important differences. iPhone 4S introduced Siri. But a lot of people complain that Siri doesn't speak Scottish or Southern English, or like it has a real hard time with accents. So we're going to see some improvements to Siri.
Okay.
Bigger battery. Yeah, there's the, if you see the 5 in the shadow right there, people got really excited for that. So we're going to see.
Almost here.
Yeah, almost here. We're going to see bigger battery. They're probably going to go back to a two-tone design with a metal and a plastic case, kind of like the old iPhones. They're going to change the connector for all of the accessories, which makes a lot of people unhappy, but I think this new connector is actually kind of a step in the right direction. It's not as fragile, and you know how the other one was kind of wide and flimsy.
Yeah. Now, is that going to affect people who may be already in the iPhone family and already have all these gadgets? So the connector's a little smaller, they're going to have to change things up a little bit?
Yeah, they're going to have to get new gadgets or new adapters, because a lot of that stuff is like iPhone to USB.
Very true.
So you may just need a new connector.
Gotcha.
But there's going to be a host of new accessories and gadgets. Turn-by-turn navigation, on the Android side, that's been kind of a staple for a long time. That's going to be coming to the iPhone 5 as well.
So you see that Siri technology sticking with the rest of the
Yeah, and we were
series.
talking about that before the segment started, and I really think Siri is here to stay because that technology, again, it's become a default in, if you look at the Nexus tablet, the Android tablet, you press the button and the first thing well, actually if you say Google, and then it prompts you to search for something. So yeah, I think that's going to be a staple here on out. Probably going to start seeing that bleed over to the other devices, iPads, and things like that too.
Gotcha. Now, what's all this talk about the iOS 6? What is that about?
iOS is their operating system, and iOS 6 is rumored to be on the new iPhone 5 with new features, new enhancements. Siri is going to be a big part of that. It's kind of like with Windows 7, Windows 8. With Android, you have Ice Cream Sandwich, and you have the different versions. iOS 6 is the latest and greatest with all the new features. So yeah, we're looking to see it in September. Now they're not going to release the iPad in September. We suspect they're probably going to put that off till October.
Okay.
Yeah, one big technology bombshell at a time. Yeah, exactly.
One thing at a time. All right. Well, so when the iPhone 5 does come out, are you going to be getting your hands on one?
I am going to have to buy one for people in my family.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
sticking
still a
with.
Droid lover.
I love my 4G LTE. It's a great phone.
Gotcha.
Although the iPhone 5 promises to be a great device, bigger screen hopefully, because I know that's one thing that people have been calling for.
That's the one that I have.
Yeah, but for what we've been seeing in the leaked information, nice big screen.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephen Miano. The iPhone 5, folks, could be coming soon.